All right, let's check out this next question. This one, I don't even know the answer to this one. Can pets get lice?
Yes, they can. Dogs and cats and large animals, I know about more getting lice, like sheep and horses, and so animals that live together in like an outside enclosure that can get outside parasites like lice. I mean, all parasites are coming from the outside, but something like lice, they're going to get from another animal, and it's from animals that sleep together, usually in large groups. Like sheep, when it's cold, they all huddle together. So all these animals that huddle together when it's cold and they're sleeping like in a barn, they pass the lice back and forth to each other. Now, a pet like a dog or a cat, from what I've seen and read and heard, that they get it if they are also like homeless pets that live with homeless people or live in like homeless environments, sleeping in garbage, basically, where you're going to have rats that have lice.
Yeah.
And then they can get it. Lice is just another blood-sucking parasite. They're just kind of big. So it's hard for you to, like, your pet to get them at home. But say if I have lice, which is more likely that I'm giving lice to my pet, then the pet can carry the lice. But they're big. You could see them. So you're going to probably do something about it. I don't ever see any cases of lice in my experience in a dog or a cat. I've had people tell me that their dog or cat has lice. And upon inspection, it's probably mites or fleas or something else. I've never actually seen lice on a pet except for in books and on the internet. So I know they can get them, but I've never actually seen it. But the lice are treated just like any other of the ectoparasites, the outside parasites. They have just like a pill or a topical treatment that you give to prevent it, just like you would for fleas or ticks. And the lice that I've seen, possibly I saw lice on dogs when I was in Thailand. I kind of remember seeing some different kinds of parasites then. And they were just big. But they looked just like lice. I don't know if you know what lice look like, but they look like little, like almost like termites, I guess. But yes, pets can get them. It's just pretty rare. Maybe if you're like in a third world country or.
I got some lice photos I just pulled up.
Yeah, can you show those?
Yeah, just got it on the shared screen. You see that?
No, it still says the question.
It's sharing the here. Let me pop this up there. How's that?
There we go.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oof.
That's what they look like.
See, when I heard of lice, I was thinking about in the hair.
Yeah, for sure.
This is making me it's making my hair itch, like psychosomatically.
Yeah,
I think it's interesting you bring up the homeless population, because we see a lot of homeless folks in Brussels. They have dogs, they have companions. They need companionship like anybody else. But it's interesting that there are different things that a vet has to think of for the homeless population and for their dogs.
Absolutely.
Or whatever pet. It makes perfect sense. It's something I didn't think about. I guess most people we know have pretty good hygiene in the 21st century compared to what we've had in previous centuries. So this lice problem was probably a bigger deal in years past. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Probably. And then also, like I'm saying, I don't know what people deal with if they're sleeping in large groups together and whatever their lifestyle is. Maybe if you're somebody that just has that lifestyle and you're sleeping in large groups together in a room just for warmth.
Yeah. Well, and they checked us for lice in school. Remember that?
Yeah,
They would check our hair for lice and stuff like that, because we're in a school together. So if one kid gets it, it's a chance that everybody gets it.
Kids are all over each other, on top of each other. Exactly.
Yeah. I wonder if does it happen in kennels?
Not that I've ever seen. Fleas, absolutely.
Yeah. We just gave Salty a bath and her flea treatment. She did better with her bath, though. Thank you for that advice. That to give Salty a bath, hopefully every month, but at least every quarter. We've been giving her a bath every couple months now, and we do it before the flea treatment. It really helps.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal. Don't get them wet 24 hours before or after the flea treatment.
Right, but we do it, then let her dry for a couple days, and then there we go.
There you go. Yeah.
So, and she's a lot less stinky. So she's an outdoor cat too. So can pets carry bed bugs? This is kind of like along the same thing as lice.
Yeah, it is kind of along the same thing. I've never heard of any pets carrying bed bugs. I've never seen any pets carrying bed bugs, but I'm absolutely sure if you have bed bugs and your pets are in or around your bed, they could definitely spread them from one place to the other. Definitely. But can bed bugs live on your pets? I don't think so. I doubt it.
Okay. Okay.